right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically remove this page and set up our own, like whatever hello world or something. Basically what I like to do first is just make sure that I'm actually connected to, well, obviously I'm connected to the server, but you're gonna wanna navigate to the root, which is var www and then HTML, obviously, and that'll take you to the root. So obviously there's nothing in here right now. There's a couple ways of creating a file. Either you can just do this from the terminal, you can use like touch, and that allows you to make a file, or in my case I actually already have the configuration for my server set up. So I like to use Sublime, and then I use the SFTP package manager or package to allow me to connect into my server. Obviously I have the key file. I'm using that to SSH into my project. So I'm going to create a new file, and we're just going to call this like index.php, because that's obviously what we're using is PHP. So successfully added it, and then just to show you guys that it actually works, we're just going to do test, and then the good old hello world, we shall do that. Yeah. So if I go back to this page, it should be updated as hello world. So that's basically how you set that up. I will also show you guys how to, I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to also show you guys how to do this with touch. So touch, we'll do test.php, and then we will cd into test.php. Actually, now we'll sudo vim into test.php, and then from here we can just start typing in like whatever. We can just do like, let's do like h1 hello from the test page, and then we can save this. Cool. So if I go in here and I just do test.php, there we go. So that's basically how you set that up. That's two ways. Yeah, and then in the next part, I'm going to show you guys how to access the htaccess file and start configuring your server to have, just do different stuff like redirects and whatnot. Alright guys.